would I get back together with him? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Miracle, and today I will be doing a story time on how I met my first love and etc, etc. So let's get into it. So I have the questions on my cousin's phone, so let's start it. So the first question is, how did we meet? So it was 2018 and it was in the summer, and my friend was at the pool and I had seen him on her Snapchat and I had slid up on her story and I was like, he's cute, put me on, etc, etc. So she said okay, bet. So she ended up giving him my Snap and he ended up texting me and it went like that. The next question is, what did you like in the relationship? I pretty much liked everything. We didn't argue. It was very much good communication.
Out the cap.
And the third question is, what would you change in the relationship? Like I said before, just seeing each other outside of school. But other than that, I wouldn't change much. Probably hang out more. The fifth question is, would I get back together with him?
Wait a damn minute.
Me and him would have to have a good conversation about everything that happened. But I mean, we was kids. We was 16 and 15. So it was very much childish on what happened. But hey, who knows? The sixth question is, do you think he was the right person, wrong timing? Sometimes yeah, but other times no, because everything happens for a reason. I just felt like if I didn't meet him, I wouldn't have got to this person and wouldn't have did this, that, the third. But I feel like he wasn't. But sometimes I felt like he was, because you know the stuff he was doing, I wasn't used to it, and sometimes I overreacted, etc, etc. So yeah, it's half and half. The next question is, do I miss him?
Suspicion.
I don't hate him or nothing. Why did we break up? So he broke up with me, but it was supposed to be on a break type thing. He ended up talking to this other girl. So but then after that I overreacted, did some things. So yeah, I feel like if I never would have did that, we probably could have still been friends and talked it out. How was the relationship? The relationship was good. I mean, he didn't do nothing wrong. He wrote me love letters, love notes. You know, he did the homemade gifts. He posted me, showed me off, bought me milkshakes, did everything he was supposed to, and he was only 15. Like, I applaud his mother, whoever taught him how to be a man. I applaud that, because he was only 15. You know, the relationship was good. No cap. Did I meet any of his family members? On FaceTime, I met his mom, I met his brother, his cousins, and his auntie. And he met my sister on FaceTime. But other than that, and my cousin, but other than that, that was it. What was y'all song if y'all had one? So we had a couple. We had Jacquees, All About Us. We had Jacquees, Beauty Doesn't Cry. We had Vito, Dilemma, and Vito.
2 moments later.
It was another song where I had 5 good songs, and he was the only person that would listen to Jacquees with me. Like,
he be Instagram stalking you.
the next question is, did y'all have a handshake? Yes, we had a handshake, but most of the time we didn't use it. We used it only like twice, maybe. A clip will be right here. A clip will be right here of the handshake. We had came up with it one day, and that's what we stuck to it. But we ain't use it 24/7 because we just kept on forgetting. Next question is, would you do things differently if you could go back in time? Yes, I would definitely do things differently. I would do how I reacted after the breakup differently. Some of the things we did, I would do it differently. Like, I wouldn't have got mad, or would have talked about it more, etc., stuff like that. But other than that, you know. And then the next question is, what made you fall in love with him? His personality, the way he looked out for me, the way he was always there for me, the way he defended me, etc., etc. Like, his personality was A1. Like, he was always funny, he was goofy. Like, he never was ashamed of me. He never was tired of me. Like, all he wanted was for me to try, and as long as I was trying, he took it. Like, he wasn't no stuck-up person. He wasn't no nonchalant person. Like, he always told me what was up front. He was a man about things, and he never let his pride get in the way of the stuff. Like, everything about him was cool, calm, and collected. Most of his female friends were trying to get with him, and they would always be up on him and all that, and I ain't like that. And that was probably another reason why we broke up, but other than that, it is what it is. Another question was, if we were still together, how would it be now? If we was together now, it would be 3 years, I think. 3 years, 4, one of them. And we would probably be going over each other's house. Probably would have went on a lot of dates. Probably would have spent holidays together. We probably would have had a YouTube channel, and probably would have been famous on YouTube. We probably would have did a lot of stuff together. Like, we probably would have achieved a lot of goals, etc., because we was famous on Instagram. If y'all didn't know, my friend had put us on her cover page, and we blew up like that. So we was famous back in the day, and we would have had more publicity and all that about the fame, but we just got out there like that. So hey, when a door open, you run with it.
That's right.
You know, and that's some period. But yeah, I felt like we would have got we would have been down the line. I felt like we probably would have went to prom. He probably would have surprised me at my graduation. Like, and one thing I like about him is he's romantic. Like, I ain't have to tell him, oh, can you post me? Oh, can you do this, do that? No, he did it because he wanted to do it. Like, he probably would have got me flowers, would have did this, that, and third. Like, and he was grateful. He was appreciative. Like, even though I didn't have money back then, and I did, he was still grateful for anything that I ever gave him, whether it was snacks, homemade, etc. He was appreciative. He was just that. He was that boyfriend.
That's on who? Man had a no man. Okay.
Oh, and then the last question is, do I support his music? Do I support him? Do I follow him on Instagram? Blah, blah, blah. So the answer to the question, yes, I support his music. Do I follow him on Instagram? I think I followed him. That didn't make sense. I only got one other person I've been with. There we go.
So would you choose?
I mean, they both have their pros and their cons. They both have two different mindsets, etc., etc. So no, I would not choose my first love over my boyfriend, whatever the question was. I would not choose my first love because they both have different mindsets and they both was for a reason. So
That's all the questions we have.
okay, so Miracle Gang, that is all the questions that we have for today. And I hope you like this video. Y'all been wanting this video since forever, so I gave it to y'all. And support over here. And y'all make sure y'all go listen to his music. I will be putting the links in the description below, you know. And bye, y'all.
We going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.